which is wonderful, and welcome. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in our beautiful Facebook world. Of course, my name is Sophia from Sacred You, which everyone knows. But today we have the beautiful honour of talking to these two wonderful women, really, truly, truly wonderful women, our beautiful hosts. Trina, who's up the top, and Lisa, who's there with us, who have joined us because we have a special announcement. But I'm going to let Trina and Lisa tell us what the special announcement is. So, Lisa, would you like to start? Tell us a little bit about, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and your involvement with our sacred community, and then tell us what this announcement is.
So for those who don't know me, I'm Lisa, and I have been in the community for nearly 6 months now. And I discovered this beautiful space that Sophia has created, I think through a meetup actually. And then I contacted her and I joined, and I'm in lots of lovely tribes with lots of lovely hosts. And it's a lovely space. And the village is a new place to be, and where everybody will be coming as soon as they join the community. And I guess for me, the whole community is about connecting and belonging, and everybody does that so beautifully. The hosts and all the members are also lovely to each other that, we had a chat, as you know, and we thought about this idea and a place for people to start off in the community, in the Sacred Jew community. And I was actually thinking about it just before, I came on to do it, as like a village is sort of somewhere where people go. And I was thinking about like a travel journey, when you go on an adventure or a journey, some people arrive and they get to their hotel room and they're like, let me at it. And they're doing everything. And there's other people who just arrive and have a cuppa or a wine and unpack their bags, check the itinerary and decide what they want to do. And there's other people who just go and just want to be and, may do a few things and mosey along around the village and see what they like. So I guess this is a place to find out about those things, ask questions. For me, it's really about belonging, and that word just keeps coming back to me. And I put a little post up on the village page, which I'll share because I guess not everybody on Facebook would be able to see it. Belonging is a sense of being an integral, appreciated, accepted part of a community. It encompasses the sharing of personal experiences, mutual empathy, common goals, and a sense of being connected in a meaningful way. And that is exactly what I found in this community. And I'm hoping everybody who joins us will find that too. I actually have no doubt that they will find that too.
I have no doubt either. So thank you, thank you for having the idea and for bringing this to our whole community, because it's a wonderful opportunity and things. So thank you.
Yeah, it's a lovely opportunity for me too to be involved and to connect with people, because that's one of the things I love doing.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to have you with us. So thank you. And what about Trina? Tell us, Trina, what do you hope for the village to become, and what are some of the benefits of people who join the village? What are they going to be able to get out of being in the village?
Well, hi, I'm Trina. It will probably be 2 years, I think, Sophia, that I've been a member.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
I think it's a one-shop stop where you can find the information you need to integrate yourself into the next stage of joining tribes, the information of where you find those places, how you get there, come as you are, some wonderful people, some gorgeous hosts who are sharing of themselves, some very unique, spiritual, helpful, enveloped in growth, inclusive. And it's just beautiful to see so many people, their paths merging into one. to have a common learning, whichever that be. It's lovely. Fills my heart. Lovely.
It is. It does, and thank you for sharing that, because what you're talking about, that it fills your heart, it fills my heart. I think it fills a lot of people's heart, because there's so many people in our world that are looking for something to belong to. And now they have this opportunity of not just belonging to the tribes, the individual tribes, all our special interest tribes, but also now the village, which includes everyone. So anyone who joins us can join the village as well and find out all the information of what's happening and things like that. So thank you, and I'd just like to thank both you ladies again for bringing this whole thing to us. It is such a great help and such a wonder. And I'm wondering, what I'm wondering is if people have questions and they don't know about what the community is all about, or which tribe to go to, or how to get into tribes, can they ask that in the village as well?
Yeah, of course. Trina's the techie person. She's better than me. I'm learning at the moment.
Even how to add it to their favourites. They're better off. Favourites is going to get very full very quickly. So we can even help you create a folder to put those things in.
I've still got to do that.
I'm having a crash course on a few things. So it's a great learning curve for me. It's good.
And may I ask, Trina, well, since you were talking first of all, can you tell us for everyone who is watching, and we do have a few people watching, so thank you for everyone who is watching. I'm here talking to our beautiful Trina and Lisa, who are the co-hosts of The Village, which is even more than just one of our tribes, but it encompasses, it's a place, as I was saying, a place for everyone and everything. And Trina, for you said that you have been with us for 2 years now, which is great, and I want to thank you and honour you for doing that and all your help that you've been providing.
Thank you.
What are some of the benefits that you've experienced, and maybe some of the benefits that other people can experience from being a member, a tribe member?
Well, I'd have to say, particularly of recent times, when you're on your journey, it can be, I suppose, let's say, not lonely, but you're following your path. You've got your thoughts, you've got your ideas, your feelings. Sometimes you come to a stop. It's nice to be able to break through those little personal boundaries by jumping in and realising that there's so many other women who are doing the same in their journey path. And it's nice to throw ideas up in the air and have these aha moments and go away feeling inspired, creative, even be in the position where you'd like to give the community yourself. It's a lot of the hostesses have a deep heartfelt finding to give. And we are of their generosity so grateful, because I know it's lit the fire under me at times when I've felt, it's everything just come to a bit of a stop, just need a bit of a go. Yeah, it's wonderful and heart-filling for a lot of the time, meeting a whole lot of different women.
Thank you for sharing that. Very much appreciated. Thank you. And what about you, Lisa? In your six months, how has being a tribe member helped you?
Well, I think I was looking for like-minded women and men, and have always, loved so many, metaphysical and spiritual things, but also just connect. The main thing is of connection. And what Trina was saying about the heart, there is so much love and heart here. Everybody gives so generously in their tribes. The hosts give so generously to their members and hold space for each of us. And I think that's just beautiful. So for me, that is that sense of belonging and being valued and having a space to talk about the things that I'm interested in, that some people might look at me and go, what, tarot cards? You're into? Yeah. So, you know, it's lovely to be able to just be free and comfortable to talk about just lots of stuff, and yeah, throw ideas around and have fun and laugh. You know, one group, I missed it, did laughter yoga, and everybody was laughing and just had a ball. It's just, you know, it's uplifting. And I find now, if I'm feeling flat at all during a week with ups and downs in life, I'll be, oh, what tribe have I got on this week? And it just picks me up. It you know, it gives me that sort of, you know, sense that I'm following things I'm interested in. I'm connecting with people who love doing the same thing and just love connecting and, you know, sharing with each other the journey, you know, wherever we're going, each of us on our own path.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you, and for Trina, for sharing your experiences, and something that everyone can also experience on their path and things like that. And for everyone who is watching us, whether you're watching live or the replay, we're talking about the village, which is not just, like I said, one of our newest tribes, but so much more than just a tribe. This is a place where anyone who joins us will be added to, and you can connect with people from all over the world. We've got people from many, many countries, from America, from Greece, from Spain, from India, from the UK, from Australia, Canada, and I don't know where else at the moment. So you're really welcome.
Germany.
Germany, thank you. Germany.
It's very cool talking to people who are all over the world.
It is, isn't it? So yeah, so you can join us now just for $1. Just $1 Australian, and you get to experience everything that the village offers, everything that any of our other tribes. We have 30 special interest tribes, and you can join all of them if you want. Don't recommend joining them all, but you know, as many as you like, and then you can join them after, and that's all just for $1. You get to experience it for 21 days, try them out, see what happens, go to any of the meetings. Then after that, it's just 15 Australian dollars a month. Thank you.
Thank you.
And before we leave, is there any other words of wisdom that you beautiful women would like to share about the village or about the community?
Oh, can I just say, interesting enough, because all of a sudden, crash course, a couple of years ago, the COVID, and here we are.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, we're building relationships with people that are all over the world. Okay. But the tangibility of that, just to even though through a screen, of course, maybe it's because I'm animated, I don't know. But you get to create and feel these bonds with other people that are so far away, you know. I'd love to meet them all one day, but there's this tangibility still while we're there in the meetings. It's real time, and it's lovely. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, that's so true, Trina. It is. It just, I think some people are a bit scared of sort of Zooming or this sort of communication, but you do really feel this sense of connection and belonging, and I do. And I know other people do as well. And it's just lovely. And I would really just encourage people to come along and give it a try, because it is just a lovely place to be. The village and the community are sacred you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So definitely come for a cuppa, a chat with their beautiful
glass of wine.
And a glass of wine. A glass of wine, or
we'll definitely having a party soon.
Yes, or a coffee and Bailey's. So now speaking that's one thing that we haven't talked about. You will be having online events for the village.
Yes, I think at the moment we're thinking about the last Friday of each month. We've just got to get our heads together and figure that out. Isn't that right, Trina?
It'd be lovely to include as many people from around the world, and however that works, it's kind of organically going to probably grow, isn't it?
So probably different times as well. So throughout,
we'll have to have that glass of wine and a bit of cheese and bickies, and have a little online party like we used to, Sophie.
We did, didn't we?
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I guess a welcoming too. That would be a lovely place if people want to come to be, when they first join, to be welcome to the group, even though we do it in all the spots that we're communicating online, to actually get face to face and go, hello, come in, welcome. We're glad you're here.
And get to ask those questions they can't put
Mm.
into words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most
Alrighty.
definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today, both Trina and Lisa. And like I said, anyone who is watching us, come and join the village. It's just $1 Australian. You get to try it out for 3 weeks. You get to meet all these beautiful women and all our other tribes, and just have some fun, because that's what we need in a little bit of in our world, just to have some fun. And that is guaranteed with Trina and Lisa being the co-host. Thank you for joining us today.